welcome back to Clean with Kate. It's a beautiful sunny day in Norfolk, and I'm going to be doing some of my zone work today, my zone 4 work. It's really sunny and the windows are clean, but I can see there's quite a few smears over them, so I'm just going to go over them just very quickly with some window cleaner to get the smears off after I cleaned them earlier. I also can see the bits I missed. It makes such a difference. The bit that's clean is so much better. I do need to get my husband's vision. Anyway, I'm going to stop looking at the messy windows. I've got my timer and I'm going to do 15 minutes zone work. As you can see, there's quite a lot to do in here. I've got laundry to put away. I need to change the bed. I need to vacuum. I've got dusting brush to go into the corners and I've got my cleaning caddy. So I'm just going to see how much I can get done in 15 minutes. So if you'd like to join me for some 15 minutes deep cleaning in zone 4, then please do. Anyway, I'm going to set the timer to keep me on track. Do you know what? While the sun is shining, I'm going to start with those windows. I'm just going to really quickly, because when it's not shining, you can't see the smears. But when it is shining, I can definitely see. I know what I could have done if I thought about it. I could have bought some newspaper. Newspaper's really good. Old newspaper is really good for getting the smears off windows. And actually, without using any chemicals, so no nasty smell. I should have thought of that. I'm just going to step back and see if that's working. Yeah, the ones that I've done definitely are less smeary. I hope you can see what I'm doing. It's quite difficult when I'm working above my head to show you what I'm doing. But I cleaned these this morning. I'm just going to give them a quick once over with the cleaning product, although it's very strong smell. So I might just do the worst ones and not use too much product. In fact, I might put the product on the cloth and I won't need to use as much. There we go. I might go and get some newspaper. Do you know, I really don't like inhaling these chemicals. They do make me cough. So I might put that off and do it with the newspaper tomorrow. It's only because I've come in here and I can see they're all smeary. It's my perfectionism. They're better than they were. They're not perfect. They are better than they were. I'm going to stop there. I'm going to move on to another task before that makes me cough. Do you know what? I can't really make the bed till I put the laundry away. So I'm going into the laundry. Right, well, I should have bought a glass of water up. I'm actually quite thirsty. I might go and get one in a minute. I haven't drunk enough water this morning. As part of my morning routine, I always drink a pint of water. I've had my first pint, but I've had a couple of coffees, so I'm definitely ready for another one. I have very low blood pressure, and if I don't drink a lot of water, probably the coffee doesn't help actually, does it? Thinking about it, the coffee dehydrates me. Although it does help put my blood pressure up, but it's not ideal, is it? It's dehydrating. Right, I might have to go and get a glass of water. I am really, really thirsty. Anyway, I'm going to see if I can get the laundry put away first. And I might have to take my cardi off. It's lovely. Again, it's lovely and warm in here. Absolutely beautiful day in the UK. We're in for some fog tomorrow, so I'm making the most of it. I'm going to get out in the garden today and just enjoy it. Right, that towel needs to go away in the towel cupboard. There's a couple of socks there that need to go back downstairs that I've accidentally brought upstairs. Right, I'm going to go and put this away next. Do I put my husband's washing away or do I leave it for him? That's a tricky one. Make it a lot easier to do my zone work if I put it away. And he's been a bit of a superstar this morning. He has vacuumed around the fireplace for me this morning, which is really nice. That's a complete and utter surprise. The puppies are having a nap. They're absolutely worn out. They went for a proper walk this morning, which was fun. They went a little bit further than what they used to. And so that was when they met some people. So that was quite exhausting. So now they're napping. It means I can get a few things done. I want to go into the weekend feeling that I've done some of my zone work. I'll try not to jiggle you about too much. I did think about using my tripod, but the problem is I have to keep remembering to move it because I move about so much. I'm not sure if it would work. Anyway, let me know what you think. Shall I have a go with the tripod? I did think about using one today. So that's progress. Oh, wrong drawer. All right, you can see my vests have got a little bit mixed up. I like to keep all the white vests together. The grey vests, they're all mixed up. I really could do with coming in this. Still haven't found a replacement for my broken mirror. The mirror's fine, But it's just these sort of stands that's broken. Right, another pair of pyjamas to go away. I've worn a lot of white t-shirts this week. It shows what a lovely week it's been. My doggy pyjamas. Oh, it's so much easier now. Last time we were in this zone, oh, maybe it wasn't this zone. I reorganised my pyjama drawer and it's so much easier being able to put stuff away. Right, this is my husband's laundry. So let's take it over here. Get his laundry put away. Nearly there. Whoops, yeah, well, that's probably the drawer that I need to do next. I can't get anything else in it. A few bits to go to the other room, but let's go and do this. I think I might take my cardi off actually. That's the joy of a cardigan, you can get it off easily. Apparently, my friend was telling me, I used to wear cardigans a lot, but I stopped wearing them and went over to jumpers. Because I don't know why. I don't know, did cardigans go out of fashion? But she was telling me cardigans are back in fashion. So I love a cardigan. So I've been shopping in my wardrobe and got my cardigans out. So let's just pop his undies away. Oh, good, I've paired up socks, that's good. Why has he got his perfume in there? Oh well, maybe he doesn't like that one. He keeps most of the ones he's using every day in a different room where he gets dressed. This is his t-shirt drawer. He only ever seems to wear the t-shirts at the top of the drawer. So I know they'll be back in the wash next week. I probably need to get him to go through his t-shirt drawer. We could reorganise it and declutter a few. Because I'm struggling to get them in at the moment. And because he never wears the ones at the bottom, they may not actually be, I don't know, who knows? It's not something I can declutter for him, but you never know. It might be a good idea. Right, socks are done. One more pair of undies away. Good. Right, we're making progress. Progress and only progress. Good, the laundry is ready. That could go back out the house. This stuff all has to go downstairs. I'm just going to pop it here because that does need to go back down. And I don't want it in the way. Now I'm going into my ensuite dressing room, which is a bit cluttered at the moment. I'm having a sort out of things. I've got things that need putting away. I've got things that need putting away, out of season things that need putting away, that is. All these jackets here are waiting to go away. I just need to go through them and decide, am I going to wear those next year? Which I think I am with all of them. And actually, while I'm in here, I'm going to put these back in the wardrobe. These are my favourite hoodies. I do have some hoodies that I never wear, and it might be time to have a sort out and get rid of the hoodies that I never wear. That penny doesn't belong in there. Right. Do you have a system for deciding which clothes you're going to declutter? I've heard of people using a hanger system where you put them in a particular way, and if they don't, and then when you've worn them, you put them back a different way. And then if they haven't been worn, then they get decluttered after a certain amount of time. Found this lovely skirt yesterday. I actually popped into the charity shop, and this is my favourite autumn skirt. I love that skirt so much. It's an Alexon skirt, and I wear it all the time. And then luckily I went in a charity shop and look, I think that is the same skirt. It's a slightly different, I wonder if it's a different size. It looks slightly different. This one's more, maybe it's a different size. Let me just quickly check. Oh, sorry, I'm having a sidetrack moment. They're both made by, this is Viella. And this one's Viella. So they are both made by the same company. But are they the same size? I think this one's smaller. I think this might be an 8 or a 10. And this is a 12, is it? Or is it a 10? I did see the size yesterday when I tried it on. This one looks bigger to me. It looks a lot bigger. This is a Viella size 10. And I love these skirts. Oh my goodness, this is I might wear it today actually when I go out. This is my totally favourite autumn winter skirt. Oh, I think it might need to go through the wash though. Look, it's got a bit of a mark on it there. Hopefully it's not permanent. I am going to do a wool wash, so I might put it in the wool wash. It's always good to check stuff when it comes back from the charity shop, especially when it's wool. I think this is wool, so I need to check it for any moth damage. Probably should have checked it before I bought it, really. Polyester viscose wool. It hasn't got a lot of wool in it, thank goodness. And it is vintage. It's actually professional dry clean only, but I know I've washed this one. I washed it on a wool wash and it was absolutely fine. So I'm going to wash that one on a wool wash too. And I'm sure it'll be fine because I love it so much. And when I saw the second one, I just thought, I didn't even try it on. I thought, I'm having that. Right, I'm getting sidetracked. Do you know what? I'm going to stop my timer just for a bit. I've got totally sidetracked. I'm going to go and get myself a glass of water. Apologies for the sidetrack moment. Even with a timer set, I still managed to get distracted by a skirt. But I have put the laundry away. Yes. Go me. I'm coming downstairs and I'm going to find my glass of water. There it is. Thank goodness for that. I wish I had a pause on my camera. My husband has a wonderful phone. Oh, we have some hotspots going on here. My husband's phone has a pause on it, which is fantastic. Mine doesn't. I have managed to download an app with a pause feature on it, but I'm not very good at using it. I keep forgetting to pause it and unpause it. Anyway, I'm back. So let's go with the timer. Right, I'm going to take the eiderdown off. Let's get that off, and I'm going to start to strip the bed. Oh, I've still got a few bits and bobs to put away, actually. I've forgotten about these T-shirts. So I'm going to finish one task before I start the next. Golly, I've just spotted so many things that I want to do in here. Right, let's see if I can get this bed stripped. Because that is the task I most want to do today. And it's a task I don't really enjoy doing. It's not my favourite task. I quite often manage to delegate this task. Just because it's a big job, isn't it? But how long is it actually going to take me? I think it's because it not only involves stripping the bed, then you have to wash the bedding, then you have to make the bed up again. So I'm going to split this. I'm going to chunk it. I'm going to start by just stripping the bed. Because we have white bedding as well, it does prompt you to wash it. White bedding only looks good when it's clean, which is a good prompt. I'm a big fan of white bedding. And actually, I'm going to use one of these baskets so it's ready to go downstairs. We sleep, because our house is so cold, we sleep with two duvets. And they're two 10-top duvets, I think. It's not like it's two summer weight duvets. I feel the cold, so even though it's only October, we've already got two duvets on the bed. And in fact, they were only... Oh, there's the missing socks. Are there any more? No. Over summer, we only had one duvet for a very short period, I think for August. The rest of our summer was not a great summer. I mean, it was an okay summer, but it was quite a cool, wet summer. August was fantastic. We had a heat wave. So actually, for most of the summer, we had two duvets on. Because I think that's the thing with old houses. They even in summer, they're quite cold or cool. My daughter lives in a Victorian house. And she finds now that if she stays somewhere which is more modern, because her house is so cold, and even in summer that it's still cold, when she now stays in a modern house with double glazing and really good insulation, she's too hot. She got used to sleeping in a cold bedroom. Yeah, we're having problems at the moment. Our mattress has got a bit lumpy. So whether that means we need a new mattress, I don't know. How long is a mattress supposed to last? I'm taking these throw covers off as well. Sorry, pillows off. Right. Have I reset the timer? Yes, I have. Right. We're nearly there. I'm getting there. We also have a lot of pillows on the bed. The reason I have so many pillows on the bed is I tend to move around a lot in bed. And I sometimes find I bang my head on the bedside table. Well, and so what I tend to do is I put a pillow over the bedside table. So I don't bang, if I do roll over in the middle of the night, I'm not going to bang my head. Because a few times, these are marble top bedsides. If you whack your head on them, it really hurts. While I'm in this zone, I'll need to check the duvet and the pillows and just see if they need a wash. I always buy pillows and duvets that will go through a washing machine whenever possible. I have one that I have to take to the dry cleaners, which is not the dry cleaners, the laundrette, because it won't fit in my washing machine, which is a bit of a pain. The laundrette are very good. You can leave the duvet with them, but it does cost about £20 every time I wash it. So if I buy, from now on, I'm always going to buy duvet covers that will fit in the washing machine. Dunelm has a range that are specifically designed for you to be able to wash them at home. So I'm quite a fan of Dunelm. I've only rediscovered Dunelm recently. I used to go when the kids were much younger. I don't know why. I think we had one nearby. We lived in Yorkshire and there was a Dunelm nearby. And then we went for years and never went to Dunelm. And then my son got his own house and he's just round the corner from a Dunelm. And he got lots of stuff for his house from Dunelm. And actually the stuff's really good. I'm really impressed with it. It's so affordable as well. So I've become a fan. So now we buy things like duvets, we buy pillows from Dunelm. I don't know, did I buy this mattress topper, protector, whatever it is? It's from Dunelm, I'm not sure. My husband thought he'd bought a mattress topper, but I think he's bought a mattress protector. It doesn't seem to be achieving what we hoped it would achieve, which is dealing with evening out these lumps in our mattress. Anyway, I'm going to stop the timer. I'm going to shove all the bedding back on the bed because I'm not going to make it yet because I want to get some vacuuming done. And if I'm really lucky and I leave it, my husband will make it up. I know that's a bit lazy of me. That is lazy of me, isn't it? But because I've stripped it and I'm going to wash it, he will. Well, that pillow looks a bit like it needs a good wash. I'm going to put that pillow out for the wash. It's a bit discoloured. Right, what else is going on? These look okay. Just get them back on here for now, out the way so I can vacuum. And the duvets look good. Right. Do you know what? If he doesn't get around to making it, we can always sleep in the spare bedroom and wash and dry the bedding and put the bedding back on tomorrow. I do have a spare set of bedding that I keep in here. I find if I keep it in the bedroom, it's really handy. So, and I've actually got some new pillowcases as well. Right, which we might get out. Okay, I think I'm going to stop and have a little break there. I've done my first 15 minutes. The time has gone off. I've made progress. I'm going to take a little break, have a sit down, and then I'm going to come back and vacuum. Anyway, bye for now. But I hope if you're enjoying the videos, please like, comment and subscribe. It's really appreciated. Bye for now.